Hi everyone, I'm Karen. I'm a new instructor at UVic, and I'm really excited to be teaching today's 30-minute triple threat workout. I'm excited to hopefully see you at some of the in-person classes as well, but let's get started right away with our warm-up. We're doing 4 slow reaching breaths, squat down and up. And inhale as you go up, and exhale down. Let's do 2 more huge breaths just to warm up our body. And when you're ready, let's go into some basic step touches and bringing our arms up and down as you're touching side to side with your feet. So this triple threat workout will be arms, legs, and abs. Now let's go into some hamstring curls and bring our arms back towards our body this time. Stepping side to side the length of your mat or whatever space you have around you. Let's go back to step touches, up and down. Amazing. So we're just warming up the body, raising our body temperature and raising our heart rate a little bit. And back into hamstring curls and reaching back. Awesome. When you're ready, let's step to the back of our mat and just do some inchworms. So reach down to the ground, walk out your hands to a high plank, and walk back. And you can reach up and repeat. And walk back. Let's do 1 more. This time stay in your high plank. Walk out to a high plank. Now let's bring our right leg forward into a lunge. Stretch that a bit. Reach our right arm up. Now twist so our right elbow goes to the ground. And let's do that twist 2 more times. Awesome. And step back to a high plank. Walk all the way up, arms up, and let's repeat all that to the other side. So in your high plank, left leg into a lunge, left arm up, left elbow down. 2 more twists. And back to plank. Walk up and stretch. So that's just a really quick warm up. We're going to get into the first section of our triple threat, which is legs. This will be a 8-minute leg circuit for 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Follow along with me, starting with squats. Basic squat with your legs about shoulder width apart. Let's get started in about, just getting my timer ready, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic squat up and down, legs shoulder width apart, knees over your ankles. Now, in about 15 seconds, I'm going to tell you to stay at the bottom of your squat and pulse it out for just 15 seconds. So let's continue just doing regular squats up and down for 5 more seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down and pulse. So very small, 1 inch up, 1 inch down, little pulses. You're not here for long, just 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Rest as I explain the next exercise, which is basic lunges. We're going to do alternating lunges on each side. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lunge back with your right leg, and then lunge back with your left leg. So you're coming to about a 90-degree angle every time. Make sure that your knee stays over that front leg. Basic lunges, my arms are on my hips. You can have them above your head for more challenge and to test your balance. Here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down on one leg and pulse. So similar to that squat pulse, we're just pulsing up and down 1 inch. Here for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Just a quick rest, and we're going to repeat that all again with alternating lunges. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Alternating, stepping back with each leg. Good job. So this is just the first part of our triple threat, which is legs. You're really going to feel this in your quads, in your glutes, for sure. You're here for just 5 more seconds, and then we're going to pulse, making sure that you pulse on the opposite leg this time. 3, 2, 1, and pulse. So again, just 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You're not here for long. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Rest. Your next exercise is curtsy lunges, alternating different legs. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. A curtsy lunge means that you're lunging backwards, but you're coming a little bit diagonally behind yourself rather than directly behind. So I'm doing like a curtsy. So you're really going to feel this on the outside of your glute this time. Similar to all the other exercises, in 5 seconds, you're going to choose a leg to stay on and pulse. 3, 2, 1, and pulse. Good job. Just remember which leg you chose, and we're going to repeat this again, and make sure you're pulsing on the other leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Got a little bit of a break, and we're going to repeat again, curtsy lunges starting in 3, 2, 1. Good job. This is definitely working those legs. You don't have too many more exercises before we move on to our next part of the body. So we're almost done with legs for the entire workout. Good job. So make sure that you are stepping behind yourself, but also a little bit to the opposite side, so it's not just a regular lunge. In 5 seconds, you're going to do the pulses on the opposite leg. 2, 1, and pulse. Stay as low as you can while keeping good form, your chest upright, body straight towards the front. In 3, 2, 1, relax. Now we're going to do a combo. So you're going to do 1 squat, 1 lunge, and 1 curtsy lunge, all staying on the same leg. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, squat. I'm going to go back with my right leg in the lunge, and then back with my right leg in the curtsy lunge, back to squat. Right leg lunge, right leg curtsy lunge. So this time we're really burning out the one side of our body, and then we'll do the other side. We're bringing all 3 of these movements together, but like I said, we're almost done with legs. You have 10 more seconds on this side, and then you get a break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick break. Remember which leg you did. We're going to repeat that exact same thing on the other leg. 3, 2, 1, begin. Squat, lunge back, and curtsy lunge back. Squat, lunge, and curtsy lunge. Good job. So these are 3 very great movements for your quads, for your glutes, really targeting different areas of the legs. Doing really well. As always, feel free to take breaks throughout the workout or add your own modifications or your own progressions. Make this workout your own. You have just 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. You just finished the first circuit, the leg part of this triple threat workout. Let's get a drink of water, take a quick break, and we're going to move on to arms. Arms, similarly, we're going to do 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'll go through the exercises, but first I'll show you the first one, which is just regular push-ups. So for this, you can be either on your toes or on your knees, and you're just going to do whichever push-ups work best for you. You can do tricep push-ups, wide push-ups, a combination for 50 seconds. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, make this workout your own. So if you're on your knees, you still want that flat back position, coming all the way down as far as you can and back up. If you want, you can try wider push-ups. That might be a little bit easier. Or if you want more of a challenge, tricep push-ups, where your hands are closer and your elbows are coming right towards your chest. You can also be doing this on your toes. You can also do a combination on your toes and on your knees. You're here for just 10 more seconds. Can we get 2 more push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 10-second break while I explain the next exercise, which is tricep dips. So come to your butt. You're going to raise your butt up, and you're going to dip at your elbows. Join me in 3, 2, 1. So you're bending your elbows, which brings your body down a little bit, but you should really be feeling this at the back of your arm in those triceps. So you can do this on the ground, on your mat. For more of a challenge, you can walk your feet all the way out and have them straight. And for even more of a challenge, you could do this on a bench or on a chair where you'll have greater range of motion. But either way is perfectly fine. All of them are definitely tough options, really feeling it in your triceps. You're here for just 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. We're coming back to a plank position in 10 seconds with a walking commando plank. So you're going to be on your hands, and then you're going to come down to your elbows and back up to your hands. Join me in 3, 2, 1. So you're going to come down, down, up, up, alternating whichever hand and elbow is leading first. Your modification is to do this in a modified plank on your knees. So this is a tough one because you're working your abs and your arms at the same time. So feel free to take breaks as you need. You can go as fast or as slow as you can. Both will be challenging for sure. You're here for just 10 more seconds. This one flew by. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Now you know the 3 basic movements. We're going to add a little bit on. So we're doing push-ups with shoulder taps this time. So join me in 3, 2, 1. Start with your basic push-up. And then you're going to tap your shoulder and tap your other shoulder. And back to push-up, tap one shoulder and the other shoulder. So you're tapping across your body like this. Again, make this your own. You can do tricep push-ups. You can do wide push-ups. You could do them on your toes or on your knees. Another option is to do the push-up on your knees and then the toe taps on your toes. You're here for just 10 more seconds. Can we get at least one more round in? Tap, tap, and keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Next is tricep dips, but this time we're doing tricep dip with toe touch. So you're going to touch one toe and then the other toe, and then back to the tricep dip. Join me in 3, 2, 1. 1 dip and 2 touches. 1 dip, and 2 touches. This one does require some balance. If you cannot do that, just do the tricep dips. That is perfectly fine. And still, like I said, working those triceps a lot. Good job. You should be really feeling this in the backs of your arms every time that you are bending your elbow. Just 10 more seconds. You're really doing well. I'm really challenging you today. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And last is our commando push ups, so our down, down, up, up, and then you're going to do 2 plank jacks. So join me in 3, 2, 1, down, down, up, up, other arm, down, down, up, up, and then 2 plank jacks, opening your feet. If you're doing the modified version, your commando planks are on your knees, you're coming up to your toes, and 2 plank jacks if you can, or tap out, and come back down. So many options, so many ways that you can do it. Again, really making this workout your own. You're here for just 10 more seconds. There's so many ways that you can do it. I am playing around with different options. In 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. Again, you just finished another section of this workout. You just finished the arms. Now we're doing our last part of our triple threat, which is abs. Take a little bit of a water break, cool down a little bit, grab your mat. You'll be on the ground this time for a 7 to 8 minute ab circuit. Okay, when we're ready, meet me on your mat, lying down on your back. You're going to start with 30 seconds of crunches with tabletop legs. So you're just crunching up and down. And then your next exercise are toe touches. So your legs are going all the way straight up and you're trying to touch your toes. Similar crunch movement. Then you're doing heel reaches. So with your legs down, you're moving side to side, trying to touch your heels with your hands, working on those obliques. Then leg raises. So your legs are coming all the way down, all the way up. Then reverse crunches. So you're lifting your butt up off the ground. And lastly, Russian twists. So I showed you all the exercises. You got a little bit of a longer break. We're going through this circuit with almost no break in between 3 times through. You can do it. Let's get started with crunches with tabletop legs in 3, 2, 1, begin. So for this, my arms are behind my ears, but I'm not using them to pull. I'm really just using them there as support. If you would prefer, you can keep your legs down and you're just doing regular crunches. So you're here for 10 more seconds, and like I said, no break in between. You're moving straight into toe touches in 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your legs up and try to touch your toes. You probably won't get there, but that is the goal. Trying to keep my legs as straight as possible, directly above my hips. Good job. Just here for about 5 more seconds, and you're moving straight into heel reaches. 3, 2, 1. Legs down, crunch up, and side to side movement so that your fingertips just graze your heels. You're getting those obliques fired up, and your upper abs are definitely fired up as they've been in this crunch position for 1.5 minutes now. In 5 seconds, you're moving into leg raises. 3, 2, 1. You can rest your head down finally, bring your legs up and lower, and back up and lower. So for this one, my arms or my hands are protecting my lower back by having them under my butt. And that way your lower back does not arch as much. If you find your lower back arching, stop and don't let your legs come down that low. It's really not great. You're not working the proper muscles. In 3, 2, 1, reverse crunches. Head is resting down and you're just bringing your butt up and your feet up towards the ceiling. This movement is meant to work just those lower abs. Try not to use momentum, so it might not go as fast as some of the other movements, but you'll definitely feel it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, straight into Russian twists, twisting side to side with your feet up, or as a modification, rest your feet on the ground and make sure that you're leaning back slightly so you really feel it in your obliques. This is your last exercise, and then you get a 30-second rest. You can do it. We're working all parts of the abs right now in our triple threat workout. 3, 2, 1, relax. Breathe. Grab a quick drink if you need. We're resting for 30 seconds, and then we're repeating the exact same thing 2 more times through, starting with our crunches with tabletop legs. Good job. Make sure you grab that water. You can even stand up, take a little bit of a break. As long as you get back down on your mat in 5 seconds, join me in tabletop crunches in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Crunching up and down. If you had your legs down last time, you can do the same thing. Or maybe you could challenge yourself, try it in the tabletop, or alternate between the two. Again, so many different options, so many ways to do this same movement. In 5 seconds, we're moving into our toe touches. 3, 2, 1, feet up, and reach. Crunch up and reach. Crunch up and reach. Good job. So you should be feeling this one in your upper abs for sure, because we're doing a lot of crunches. As always, feel free to take breaks as you need. We are definitely doing some long circuits today. 3, 2, 1, heel reaches. So feet down, and we're moving side to side. So you should be feeling this in your obliques, which are the abs that are kind of along the sides of your body, which is why you're moving side to side. Don't strain your neck too much. Try to focus on a spot on the ceiling. Not really too out in front of you. In 5 seconds, we are moving into leg raises. 3, 2, 1. Rest your head down, your hands under your butt, and lower your legs and back up. You can take this slow. The slower you go, maybe the harder it will be. And again, making sure that you're not arching your back when you're down. You are only going as far down as you can while protecting that lower back. In 3, 2, 1, reverse crunches. So again, your head is resting, and you're just bringing your butt up and feet up towards the ceiling. Your arms that are under you are giving you a little bit of support and help, because it is a tough movement. You're here for just 5 more seconds, and then we're going into reverse crunch or Russian twist next. In 3, 2, 1, come up onto your tailbone and twist side to side. Again, your modification is to have your heels down, but you're still leaning back a little bit. To make it easier, you can sit up a little bit more straight. To challenge yourself, lean back further. Just 10 more seconds here. You're killing it. In 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. You have 1 more round. This time I'm going to make it a little bit easier. We're only doing 20 seconds of each exercise. This is your last push. Do as much as you can. Try not to take any breaks. Try to challenge yourself with a progression of a movement. You have 20 seconds of each exercise and 10 more seconds of rest. Join me on your mat again. We're almost done this workout. Just about 5 minutes left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop crunches. Good job. So you probably only have 2 minutes of work left. So really push yourself and you can do it. In 3 seconds, 2, 1, toe touches. So legs straight and reach all the way up, all the way down. Good job. After this, I'll let you rest. I'll let you stretch out your abs. You deserve it. But stick with me for just 3, 2, 1. Heel touches, or heel reaches, sorry. So this is the oblique movement side to side. These ones fly by. You only have about 5 more seconds here into leg raises. Next, 3, 2, 1. Relax the head down. Hands under your butt, and legs down and up. Down and up. Amazing. You're here for just 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reverse crunches. Up and down. Up and down. This one again is the lower abs. You're so close. You have 10 more seconds here, and then Russian twists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you balance on your tailbone and do it for the full 20 seconds without lowering your legs? 10 more seconds here. If you do need, that is perfectly fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. That is it for your workout. You just did 30 minutes of a triple threat, legs, arms, and abs. Let's do a quick stretch and cool down, starting with a downward facing dog. So start maybe at your plank position, then push back and walk out your heels. So you'll feel this stretch along your back. You'll also feel it along your hamstrings and your calves if you're really pushing your heels down. Good job. And when you're ready, let's go into a single leg downward dog. So bring your right leg up just for a sec, and then move it forward into a lunge. So just bring that right leg between your hands. And for more of that quad stretch, you can bring the back knee down and lift your body up so you're resting on your knee. And you should feel this along that back thigh and back quad. Good job. And let's move back. So our knee, we're resting our weight on our knee this time, and we're stretching out the hamstring. Good job. You are killing this 30-minute triple threat workout. You did arms, abs, and legs today. Full body for sure. Let's go back into the downward dog. Walk it out a bit. And right away, let's lift the other leg up and through to a lunge. Lower that back knee if you want and lift your body up. If you're not ready for that, feel free to stay in that lunge that we were doing before. Let's shift our weight back to the back knee and a hamstring stretch. Awesome job. So continue to stretch. Let's stand up and do 4 reaching breaths to finish just like we started. You're bending down, inhale up, and exhale down. Let's do 3 more. Good job today. You really killed today's workout. That was a tough one, but you'd got all parts of your body. I'm doing 1 more. Inhale up Exhale down and relax. Grab some water. Enjoy the rest of your day. Congratulations on finishing this great 30-minute workout, and I'd love to see you again at a future class online or in person. Thanks.